Hello everybody, this is Leonie. I've come to do your weekend guidance. I hope you're all good and well. This is for the collective energy, so just take what resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate, it's just simply not for you, okay? So I am going to be using the Wonderland Tarot today, and I will pull you some magical unicorns at the very end to give you that final message as well. Don't forget, we've still got a competition in place to win the Everyday Witch Oracle cards as well, so please continue to like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel. Just share amongst your friends and family. I really do appreciate that. That's my way of giving back to you guys. So at the end of the month, I will choose a winner at random to receive those. So thank you for your support so far. So let's just see what's in store for you guys this weekend. This is from the 24th to the 26th of June 2022. You know, I was, okay, this isn't going to be for everybody, okay, but what I was really generally picking up was frustrations here, sexually frustrated for somebody. They were showing me the Ace of Wands in my mind's eye, and I just immediately felt, okay, like I say, it's not going to be for everybody, but this weekend there's some frustrations for sure, okay, and I don't know if somebody's going to get knocked back here in some way, shape or form. So I don't know if you've got your eye on somebody and you're really frustrated sexually with this person. You know, maybe you're unavailable to approach this person in whatever way, but I'm just really picking up on these really random energies. So let's just see what's going on and where this is going, because this isn't kind of like the normal reading. Okay, so some of you could be fearing some doors closing in your face, but equally you there's that sense of walking away from something or needing to close doors before you move forward somewhere else. Maybe this is to do with relationships. It could be, as I'm on that kind of subject at the moment. But, you know, there is just something that you need or are thinking about walking away from. And maybe, you know, whoever I'm connecting with here has their eyes somewhere else or their attention somewhere else. And they're kind of daydreaming. They're wanting to head in a new direction here. Okay. So, you know, 8 is all about changing, needing to change as well. And, you know, without change, nothing happens, nothing grows, nothing evolves, okay? And for some, you know, this is pure and utter rejection as well. Look, there's, you know, there's cups in front of that doorway. And there's just no way in. There's just no way in. So maybe some of you are blocked at the moment. Maybe you can't open that doorway until you deal with something else. Okay, so you kind of got to walk away from this situation for now. And don't get me wrong, there is potential growth and good things to come from that doorway. But you've got to deal with something else first. Okay, so at the moment, you've got to step away from that energy of, if you've got a wandering eye or wandering mind or something like that, you've got to deal with something in front of you first of all. Okay, and maybe communication is really important with this as well, with the blue, because whatever you're going through at the moment with the sunflowers in the background, I feel this is really draining your energy. Okay, yeah, frustration, so much frustration. Seven of Swords. So yeah, you definitely kind of, this is tiptoeing around, trying to dodge something, you know, trying to get away with something as well for some of you. Again, look at this sneaky behavior going on. So I don't know if this is you or somebody around you. This is kind of like, could be to do with the home situation as well. You know, I'm seeing buildings, I'm seeing homes, I'm seeing family situations here. At the moment, you're in a deep, dark hole, okay? And you're kind of tiptoeing around every situation around you. So you're not being yourself 100% in this, hence, you know, that frustration. You could be lying to yourself as well about what you need to do or where you need to go or how you need to do something. But the sunshine in the background shows that, look, you're getting that sense of direction here through spirit. you know, but you've got to clear your mind a little bit so that you can see and focus. You're not quite out of this stormy situation at the moment, which is, you know, you've got to walk away from something or shut a doorway before you move forward heading in that new direction. But there's a lot of frustration here. Now, the Seven of Swords can be about lies, deceit as well. So, again, I don't know if somebody is tiptoeing around somebody else or thinking about somebody else, and it's just taking all their time, effort and energy here as well. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Hanged Man. So, you know, you are being shown the way, but you're hanging around. You're not taking action towards what you need to do. There's no right or wrong time here either. But what it's doing is keeping you very stagnant and stuck in the energy. But you're being very casual about it. Hence, no movement forward. I just saw the Knight of Wands there as well, which is taking charge of that energy. It's about taking charge and taking you in that new direction. But it's about knowing what you want and doing it. It really is. I could be talking about, you know, I've got somebody here, I've got a male here with dark hair, and I've got a blonde or lightish coloured haired female here. The female may be slightly younger here as well. But divine timing is at play for sure, but you are being guided, but you're just not taking action upon it. So this is why things are very stagnant around you. So you're tiptoeing around, you can't be yourself 100%. Look at that, Six of Cups. So it is a little bit imbalanced around you at the moment. There's lots of love in the situation. Some of you are definitely daydreaming here. And it could be down to your past situation, or the past is holding you back in some kind of way. You've definitely got to bring out your inner child here and have some fun. And maybe some of you, okay, on the flip side, are having a little bit too much fun as well. Again, with that Seven of Swords, this is having fun with somebody else. And look, blonde. Blonde or lighter coloured haired person. So somebody's definitely daydreaming about something or somebody else here. And again, it's keeping them tied to the current energy, and what they need to do is either walk away from this current situation of daydreaming of this other person, or deal with their current situation. Let's just have a look. Oh wow, someone's definitely juggling here, definitely juggling. The two, they're going back, I can't get my words out here, so they're going back and forth. Could be in their minds, could be between people, could be between two situations. There's definitely two involved. Definitely two involved. And it's kind of like, I know what I need to do, but it's balancing the head and the heart here, and it's taking action versus taking no action, hoping things will change by themselves. Someone is definitely hoping things will slip into place here by itself, you know, and I don't feel it will. You've got to do the work. You know, if you want something, you've got to go for it, but you've got to deal with the current situation or crap at the moment. You really have. But what you're doing at the moment, you're possibly lying to yourself about current situations, which is why you're hoping things will slip into place here. But you're doing it in a sneaky way. You know, and remember, karma's always involved with everything. But yeah, what did I say? On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Devil here. So the Devil's keeping you very stagnant, and it's causing you to juggle. It's causing you to stay stagnant in this energy because you don't want to face something, you know. But you can't go through that doorway until you finish something else. You've got to finish what you started here. But you're definitely daydreaming either about being somewhere else or being with somebody else or something along those lines. It is causing stress because you can't be yourself, and you are tiptoeing around the situations and hoping things will change by themselves, but I don't feel they will. You've got to do this yourself. You really have. I don't know, I'm being shown the Fool card here, so some of you are being a fool in this situation, but the Fool is about taking a risk, taking a gamble, and doing, you know, stepping outside of the comfort zone. Don't know if you're feeling like you're being judged or you're judging others, or but this could be a karmic situation, like I say, and This is about balancing things out in your life, and you know, you're being watched, you're being guided. For some of you, you're definitely keeping things very close to your chest. Very close to your chest. You're like several different characters here as well. You're definitely not yourself. Several different characters. So let's just see. There's definitely lots of drama. I just saw the Five of Wands here as well. There's lots of drama. It could be internally here, mentally. But equally, you could be going around in circles on your choices, your decisions. You're juggling back and forth. You're tiptoeing around. You know, it's definitely not a balanced situation. I don't know if we're dealing with a past life connection here. Some of you may feel like whoever you're dealing with, you've had connections with before, or you've just had that instant click factor. Definitely just, I feel like a fairy tale kind of whirlwind going on here. So let's just see what we have with that Eight of Cups. Got the Chariot again. Choices and decisions, you know, and this is why things are at a standstill at the moment, because you're umming and ahhing what to do. You're daydreaming about something or somebody else. That doorway is not going to open until you deal with this current situation. So this is why you're at a crossroads. So you need to get yourself balanced at the moment to take control. You're definitely bending over backwards for someone or something here, you know, making yourself known, making yourself seen. Something's definitely for attention. You're seeking attention elsewhere, or you've got attention elsewhere. You really have. Now with the Seven of Swords and the Hanged Man, you've got the Three of Wands. Yeah, you're definitely thinking about a new direction. And if I'm honest, it's just about how. Your ships are coming sailing in. You just want to jump aboard. You just want to jump aboard, on board, I should say. You just want to delve into something, and you're not even thinking about it. You're not thinking about consequences or things like that. You're just one track here. You're kind of like, this is what I want, I'm going for it. But there is kind of like an air of caution with this as well, because you know, you've got to deal with something first and you're not. So either somebody else is going to be upset here, or foundations are going to crumble in some kind of way. Now with the Six of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles, again, this is a spiritual journey, a spiritual pathway. There is a bright future ahead of you, and you know, but you've got to deal with the current situation first. And you know, it's very heavy, it's very stressful. Like I say, you could be tiptoeing around, you could be drained in all sorts of kind of different ways here, but the Nine of Pentacles is about that spiritual happiness at the end of the day, and abundance is all around you. You've just got to make some choices and decisions, and I do feel you've got to think about this properly. You're just wanting to delve into something and not knowing the consequences, or just allowing the universe to take over without you acting here. You can't, it's almost like you want to get caught with something just so it takes the pressure off you, but I don't feel it will. I feel that will probably heighten whatever's going on around you. I don't know if we're dealing with affairs of some kind here, could be, but there's definitely that sense of juggling. And with that Devil card there as well coming out, this is toxic. It's a toxic situation, toxic thoughts, feelings, emotions, surroundings, people. Could be anything that's keeping you tied and bound to this energy and situation. It really is. You might even be, you know, all over the place with your diet, binging over rubbish, maybe drinking too much here as well, sugar addictions. all kinds of addictions and toxic energies, all kinds. So with the Devil and with the King of Wands, let's just see, we have the Queen of Swords. So this is about stepping into your power. This is putting boundaries in place. This is, maybe you're afraid of somebody here as well, speaking of their mind, or putting a stop to something. Could be. But there is also a need for you to cut the negativity out of your life. There is a need to cut some ties here. Stand strong in your power. Believe in yourself, you know, to make this change, make the choices and decisions, but by cutting the negativity out completely. But yeah, just literally taking charge of that. So with Judgment, we've got Page of Wands. It's definitely a new direction. A new direction that's going to push you into those choices and decisions, making change in your life, complete and utter change, if I'm honest, to bring that balance. But this is, look, you're just thinking about it, just thinking, okay, I don't know what to do for the best, I don't know how to deal with this. If you're not careful, the universe will take over and you won't like the process. You really won't. I felt the need to draw another one. Yeah, we got the Two of Swords. So this is juggling between arguments, disagreements. This could be stuck in the middle of two situations, two people. But the moon in this card indicates like you're curious about something. That's, you know, curiosity killed the cat at the end of the day. I just think your eyes are being opened. Okay, that blindfold will be removed, but you've got to decide what you want more than anything. Nobody's going to make these choices and decisions for you. You've got to do it for yourself. So you kind of like getting opinions and trying to gain answers elsewhere, and it could be from multiple different people or situations, could be information. I see scrolling on social media as well, as to what you should do for the best. And this could be causing emotions and feelings to be all over the place as well. But you've got to follow your heart at the end of the day. Communication is the key, but only you know how to do that. So it is about going within a little bit, you know. You can't just delve into something. You've got to deal with something first. And there's no avoiding that. There is no avoiding that. Okay. But there's definitely attention seeking going on here. Okay. So let's just see what the magical unicorns say. Let's just see. I'm really drawn to that King of Wands. Something's very uncomfortable right now. There's no comfort in your current surroundings. So, you know, you're getting kind of fidgety. You might even be having sleepless nights and feeling, you know, that you can't face something, feeling, you know, because you're getting to that crucial stage where everything's really getting on top of you. Unless you make those steps, then things are only going to get worse for you. It's getting really uncomfortable. So let's just see. When you share, everyone feels happy. Maybe this is about getting things off your chest. Getting things off your chest. You may have a close friend. You may have someone that, you know, I know you're conflicted by other people's opinions, but you do have to listen to yourself. But it's okay to spill out how you feel here. And no matter what you're doing, you've got to share how you feel to either both parties involved. Both parties involved, you've got to share how you feel. That's going to release some energy from you. But it will help you move forward as well. I do feel that. Look at that. Whatever your question, look at that. I said curiosity earlier. Okay, you're really interested interested in something or someone else here. And there is potential, there is magic here. But you've definitely got to say goodbye to one part of your life to say hello to another. You really have. What I fell out and what flew out here was the answer is definitely that yes, this is right for you. Whatever this is, okay, and you're being distracted and being guided to move forward in a different direction, but you've got to deal with this situation or this person first before you can do that. So if you're questioning your pathway, should you be doing this, that or the other, the answer is yes, okay? And even though you're tiptoeing around not being yourself, there's no growth in this current situation. So that door is not going to open until you deal with it. Okay, so I hope that makes sense with you guys. Again, please like, share, comment and subscribe. You never know who needs to see these messages. And I am really, really grateful for that. But take care for now, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.